Jensen heads to the ring, and he's about to tell us exactly what's on his mind.
He's looking ready to deliver some choice words. Let's hear it out.
And he's already thinking in that champion's mindset.
Yeah, but he's not a champ. Yet.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes in the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
Yes, it's actually gonna happen.
This is what we've been asking for, and now he's getting it.
Think you can tell us what to do? Yeah. You think you can tell us what to win? Think you better?
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, a Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Femi.
Beholder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Your boy is bouncy.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
Let's talk about Javon Evans, though. We know Javon can light it up, but Evans is also resilient, which means he's tough to keep down.
If anyone can jumpstart a rally, it's Javon Evans. It's difficult not to get caught up in Javon's energy and feel that you are in the fight with him.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Oh, what a response.
As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that veteran experience and knowledge, and that's something that can be used against him time and time again.
Yeah, one day that might not be an issue for Evans, but today is not the day. Locking up with one another.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Boom!
Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Driving their opponent down, back first into their knee.
Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Counter by Javon.
What a spine buster. Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Evans finding himself in a bad way right now, arguably due to a lack of veteran experience in a situation like this.
And they were just sent flying on that one. Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
One counter met by another. Oh, man. Painful attack focused on the chest.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Across the knee with a backbreaker and a second.
Third time, man! That looks painful.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Sent right into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Counters with an attack on Evans.
Bam! Connects on a kick. Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam. Being able to pull that up.
And he moves in for the cover.
And they kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Oh!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Ooh, toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Clothesline.
mix up their opponent.
The wheeler with the fall from grace. Can Evans recover from that?
There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner.
Javon Evans understandably shocked over the results of this one.
Javon Evans will definitely take this loss harder.
Well, the key for Javon is not to keep replaying this match in his mind.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
But Vaquer has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordynne.
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. You know the Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Transitioning into the armbar.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Stiff headbutt. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Boom.
What an interception. Dragon screw. That can make an opening for her.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Ducked underneath into a German suplex. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Planted down across the back.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now. Vaquer might be able to start mounting something here.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Defeat. The arm absorbing the damage.
Vaquer is fixed on her now. Vaquer, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. Stephanie could have this one. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
What in the world?
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What a forearm.
Go behind. German suplex.
9. 2 count. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner,
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
Stephanie Vaquer definitely staking her claim with this victory.
That'll never end.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand. Here comes Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And Ruca from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
In the other corner is Ruca. Expect Ruca to use her unreal athleticism to launch her own attacks and create counterattacks.
Superb physical skills, cool under pressure. There's a reason why Ruca was a top performer in the NXT Combine.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers.
Dangerous knee on the button.
Ooh! Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Henley was scouted there.
Oof, effective drop kick to the face. Moonsault. No way. Suicide dive! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And what a throw that was.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Ooh, man. Ooh.
She goes back into the ring.
Oh, man. Steering clear there.
Check out this.
Uh-oh.
Countered and taken down with a DDT.
Frog splash! This could do it.
She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Super kick! Not done yet.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She kicks out with authority after two.
No celebrations yet.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. And Henley able to reverse that.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Basement drop kick. She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, and it's reversed. Kick. Pinpointing the leg.
Pushing the leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
She's being derailed here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. And we have a pin attempt. Kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear
On the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Ruca, whoa, soul snatcher. Will Ruca close this out.
2. What a kick out at 2.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
Defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Barely kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Incredible resiliency.
Oh! I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down.
So Ruca.
Soul snatcher.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Ruca!
And tonight, Fallon Henley couldn't finish the job.
Ruca's so captivating to watch, but tonight she reminded us that she's also tough as hell.
So Ruca snatched a bit of her opponent's soul tonight in this match and leaves with a big win.
I am the one they hard to see. You know that she's that beauty and that beast. I'm that beast. There is no surrender, no retreat. I am headed to the top, best believe. I am the truth, that's I am. Tell me I can, I'll show you I can. Started at the bottom, headed to the top floor. Living good, but you know that.
Jacy, Jayne.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, Jayne.
Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Reynolds.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
Then there's the manipulative Jayne. I think I can already see the gears turning in her head.
Jacy stays 2 steps ahead of the competition at all times, Saxton. Call it manipulative if you want, but you can't deny that Jacy is both beauty and brains. Dueling reversals. Ooh! Stiff kick.
Mistake made by Jayne.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Able to make a move.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
She managed to avoid that offense.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Dodges away.
Catches the kick.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming Jayne in the ring?
Well, like you said, Jayne is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive. Not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically. Disrupt the rhythm. Take all sense of control out of Jayne's hands, and she'll be struggling.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Collar elbow tie-up.
Moving into a wrist lock. Clearly targeting the shoulder. Oh, ouch!
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Taking things back into the ring. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Right, cinched in. This could be it. There's a small package driver.
Into the pinfall for the victory. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Stomping. Ouch. Suddenly we've got front row seat to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Good golly. Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the top, splash.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Digging deep for a kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Jayne giving the WWE Universe a scathing look. Definitely getting a reaction.
Knife edge chop.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, what a fall! Does Jayne put this one away? The cover!
Oh, she's still alive.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Just disrespectful.
And Jayne continuing her charge.
Jacy showing off that wide array of hers.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
Well-placed kick.
She knew how to evade that. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over. Oh, there's trap, but she gets away.
Get on over here. I'm going to break your back.
She's in total control at the moment.
Right now, she's doing it.
Into the cover. This might be it.
Big victory for this superstar who is apparently summoning someone to the ring. And the loser of this match still fighting. Oh, now we got company. Now it's 3-on-1.
This is a mugging.
Man, just an all-out assault. Completely uncalled for. Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to. And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life. Now is the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side. You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, and somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close to the vest, but now he's almost enigmatic. Roman arrives, takes care of business, and then somehow we're still no closer to figuring out exactly what's on his mind.
The only thing we know for sure is that the OTC is here, and he's ready for a fight. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Coming back from the outside now.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Forearm smash in the corner. Boom! The Gulak attack.
Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come. How do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Roman's being picked apart.
Big counter from Reigns.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Locking up. Ooh, a little sharp.
Oh, he saw it coming.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Momentum going back to his corner.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
And retaliates with a counter. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that. Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Power slam! Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Completely missed the mark there. Orton with a Fez press, and now unloading rights on his opponent.
Practically never-ending blows. coming at full force here.
Pulled in for
belly to belly. Jarring European uppercut. Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's going for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh, looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Jarring European uppercut. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
DDT by Orton.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And there was some force on that move.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
That might have put it away. Two. Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
Hold on a second. They'll happen to the lights.
Oh my God, no! Look at the size of that man!
He's got a hold of him. All the way up there.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Gun.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
The bell sounds and the Motor City Machine Guns are here live. This team has made a ton of noise in WWE within a relatively brief period of time.
I go way back with Shelly and Sabin. The Guns wreak havoc with spectacular offense and have taken WWE by storm.
MCMG are always on the same page, and a level of continuity rarely seen, even in tag team competition.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Oh, kick right to the gut. That turns it around for Montez.
Muscled up with authority.
Sit out powerbomb. And now placed in the corner. Game and Fury! Wow!
Oh, he cuts it off.
Holy time offense there.
Ooh! Float over.
Oh,
Into it.
float over. Nice. DDT.
And Sabin's focus got lost there.
Even on the attack, Montez just has that swagger.
Reversal on Sabin.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Big elbow.
He tags in his partner. Float over.
Oh,
Into a DDT.
Fight.
Montez forward.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Drop kick on target. Turn it around with a reversal.
Execution finds its mark. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Shelly has lost any momentum here.
Shelly might be feeling a bit rattled.
DDT. Tearing down the leg now. And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Shelly.
Montez certainly wasn't fooling around with that attack. He's able to avoid hit. Uh-oh.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Oh, what a shot.
On control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Power right out at one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Anticipated that.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches. punches to the face.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
And Ford is keeping the match at his pace.
And Ford is bringing the smoke.
Tag, here we go. Shelly quick to counter. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And they're set up in the corner of the ring.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Misses the target.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Honing in on the arm.
What the leg?
Look at this. She just tossed the leg. Taking aim on the arm.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
And he has an answer for Shelly.
Shelly able to ward that one off.
Sliced bread!
There it is.
Now the pin.
Sent to the corner.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Sky high! Way up there.
Double underhook.
It's over. Shelly is done.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
German suplex turns the tides.
Dropped by the enziguri. Voice up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. Is Sabin closing this out? 2. This is truly awesome.
Sabin has flight in mind.
A string of counters.
DDT, crucial reverse.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Revelation!
Sabin won't withstand that. Ooh, boom!
And now a late pin attempt by Dawkins. Stopping the rest count at 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Hit with the knee. Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. intricate here. This energy is on another level. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Everything working against Sabin now.
Any of Sabin's defenses have been pegged. Famous,
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Forward. Aerial greatness.
There's two.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
Apollo is here, and he is determined.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Made a return to NXT, joined the main event scene there, and is doing the best work of his career.
Always had the athleticism, but now he has a drive like never before.
I think we're going to see Crews hit even greater heights than before. We know he has the power, the speed, the skills. Now Apollo needs to tie it all together to reach that next level. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd. Now he's on his own, and better for it.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
The bell sounds, and here's Damian Priest once again ready to do battle.
Priest's been a fighter all his life. He knows a thing or two about overcoming incredible odds and obstacles. And that's what continues to drive Priest in his career. Even at his highest highs, Priest still remembers his lowest lows, and he's promised himself he'll never go back.
And Byron, we've learned over the years that Damian Priest is absolutely a man of his word.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Crews has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Crews is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, man, just
just picking the competition apart.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. Off the rope, to make a hero! Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Corey, what's the strategy here facing Damian Priest? What's the best way to bring punishment?
This is one of those situations where playing the smarter, more cerebral game is key. You don't want to rush in head first against a destroyer like Priest. Bide your time, maybe a little rope-a-dope, then strike when the moment's perfect. Chances are Priest won't see it coming. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Here comes Apollo, starting to build momentum.
Apollo focused, accepting the challenge, and thriving.
This is where Cruz takes control.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Plex.
Oh! Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
That gets reversed on Apollo.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Ooh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Man, what timing on that counter.
We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven.
And Apollo's laid out.
There's two. Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
What a victory for Damian Priest.
But Cruz isn't going to let this loss derail him or keep him down for long.
It's all about family. It's all about the business.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
One fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous,
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling an opponent.
I agree with you, Cole. Cody prides himself on leading by example, but in this game, you have to know when to fight fire with fire.
We've seen how adrenaline gives Cody the ability to dig down deep, and now the American Nightmare will reach that next level when the situation calls for it.
But then we have the imposing and ruthless Solo Sikoa. He really doesn't care who you are or what you've done. You step in his path and he's gonna...
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Nice escape. Saw it coming and counters it.
These two have learned each other so well.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole. And if it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare.
The American Nightmare.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
Look out!
High risk, cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, what a headbutt.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Using the ropes.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Cody has Solo right in his sights. Rhodes has his opponent. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
And
physical matchup, but earn the right to celebrate here tonight.
Wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, this from behind.
More fun. This is classless. Oh, steel steps. Come on.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war. The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar has got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
The bell sounds, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound symbolizes a call to arms. McIntyre is a gladiator you only find in history books.
The Scottish Warrior has attacks sharper than the blade of the sword he wields. Movements more swift than that of a Highland Dirk.
The more heightened his defenses are, the more powerful he becomes. There is no safe quarter when you're in the ring with Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
German suplex. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack.
No! Nasty kick from McIntyre. Ooh!
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
What a pump kick. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Wow, belly up belly. Counters to gain the advantage. What a way to get out of that one.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Kick gets caught.
Thunderous powerbomb. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
This could be it. He could win it all here. He got the shoulder up in time.
He's still got more left in the tank.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. McIntyre counters with power.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Uh-oh.
Are you
kidding me? Back of his neck. Vulnerable situation for him.
A sound suplex.
Planning something big here.
We know what's racing through his mind. Take off.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover?
No! 2 count! How? That dodge can buy Drew time.
He's able to counter that. Glasgow kiss by McIntyre.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre. Agonizing. Man, that might be all Drew needs. Makes the cover.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is your winner tonight.
Drew McIntyre's goals were clear tonight, and he got exactly what he wanted.
Valhalla is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Tiffany Stratton is here. Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Tiffany Stratton ready to put the rest of the division on notice.
And who's going to stop her? All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up. Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition. Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
That's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
Heading back to the ring.
Oof. What a shot.
That'll light you up.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Boom!
Tiffany finds the advantage. Tiffany Stratton is clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, do you think that could end up being a problem for Tiffany in this match?
I actually think it might play into her favor here, Cole. That inexperience can make Tiffany far more unpredictable in the ring, and that unpredictability is something she can ultimately use to her advantage. And painful as well.
Oof. Able to save herself there.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
An isolated attack on the challenger's shoulder is just pulling apart those muscles.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Samoan drop.
Just shouldered a tremendous amount of weight there.
Let's just enjoy this prettiest moonsault ever. Perfect execution by the champion.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
That's how much winning this title means, to give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
I don't know if they're...
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh, ouch. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Bam! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing. Stratton goes up high with...
Like a brick wall running into you.
Sliding out of danger there.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Up and down. What a slam. Oh, my gosh.
Tiffany caught that mostly on her face. Hope she's okay.
And an answer from her. Tiffany Stratton.
The prettiest moonsault ever. Will the champ make that pay off?
There's two. Oh, she kicked out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility.
Stratton goes up high
with the prettiest moonsault ever.
The champ is in control. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
The champ has retained the title here tonight. Wait a minute.
Oh, wow.
Miss Money in the Bank is here. And she's making a beeline for the ring.
This is it, fellas. It's going to happen.
Cash in. Cash in.
The champ looks ready.
It's happening.
Miss Money in the Bank is cashing in her contract.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
And well-timed maneuver there. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, come on. This is just...
The EST.
Uh-oh. What a reversal.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Delivering nasty stuff.
Let's just enjoy this. Nice takedown. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. From the top, denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Belair able to counter.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
We're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Tiffany Stratton.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Spear. Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel. Oh, an Alabama slam. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, man. Stratton saved herself.
Oh, damage to the body.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
That looked rough.
I think that the center of the universe. Oh.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over. Ooh. Let's just enjoy this.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
She saw that coming from Tiffany. Caught the leg.
Saw it coming and took him down.
From way up, she turns it around with the reversal. Sharp chop.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Cuts the attack off.
The EST looking to secure the win.
Kiss of death.
Could be the tide turner. Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Oh, an Alabama slam. Tiffany Stratton.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She successfully defends her crown.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.